It's worse than I thought, John.
Wow.
What is going on? Ugh.
It's a bit of a mess right now, but we're going to be fixing things up, and it's going to look really good after we're done here.
This was John Mallinson's fire-damaged investment property just 3 short months ago.
We're in the hallway outside the master bedroom, and what is this mess we're looking at?
Well, this area is where the most extensive damage is. This is the heat and soot damage, and we'll be removing all this drywall, removing all the debris.
John's team had their work cut out for them, with about 1/3 of the house covered in a thick layer of soot.
Everything was smoked, black for the smoke, so we replaced all this drywall, we textured all the walls, and we did knock down texture on the ceilings.
Workers are just finishing off the new walls with a fresh coat of neutral-colored paint on the interior, when the team gets some help outside.
With the inside of the house looking great, we're moving on to the exterior paint. We're going to use a sealer primer to make sure no water gets in and to make sure the paint sticks.
After the primer, the whole house gets an almond-colored paint, while the front yard sports some new landscaping. Back inside, all 3 bedrooms have brand new carpet, as well as new ceiling fans to replace the ones that were completely destroyed in the fire. The laminate flooring install is nearly complete and will extend through the living, dining, and family rooms. One of John's smaller projects was the fireplace. He painted the dated bronze and did a contemporary natural stone surround. With John's purchase price of $80,000 and renovation budget of $45,000, he would have made a healthy profit with his original projected sale price.
At this time, we would put the property on the market at $210,000. We're hoping that the market continues to get better, and we probably may be able to put it on the market for even more.
John's hunch about the market heating up proved to be right, and a few weeks into the renovation, he decided to bulk up the budget and do a complete makeover in the kitchen.
We wanted to appeal to as many buyers as possible, so putting the extra money into the kitchen, the flooring, the cabinets, and everything else, that it did make sense.
With the kitchen just inside the entryway, the granite countertops, beautiful stone backsplash, and shiny new appliances are sure to get buyers' attention. John thinks the charming built-in and wood beams in the sunlit family room will be a big hit, as well as the decked-out, fully refurbished master bath. All that's left to do is get it sold.
Take some very good professional photos, list it on the MLS, maybe have an open house right off the bat, and see how it goes.
After just a few weeks, John gets an offer of $310,000, but it was contingent on an appraisal, which came in a bit lower than expected. He was able to navigate that bump in the road and ended up closing at a sale price of $290,000. The whole flip took less than 6 months, and John ended up making a big profit in a short period of time. He paid $80,000 in cash for the fire-damaged property and ended up spending about $75,000 on repairs and upgrades. Before taxes, he'll make about $130,000. Coming up next on Ready, Set, Renovate, tips from a pro on how to restore your home if fire ever strikes.